Enyama bi kukoso ewo Ghana. One of the stories Amede Bremo. And they said there's this story going on. I say last minute here President Akufo-Addo one na aban e free so no. Omo wiwi ansase. Or say last minute land grabbing allegations hits NPP government. Now, I say in the final days of the new Patriotic Party administration, allegations of large-scale land grabbing have emerged, with state lands reportedly being sold off under questionable circumstances. Investigations conducted by our news team have uncovered a pattern of transactions involving government officials, an officer of the National Investigations Bureau, and state-owned properties in prime locations such as cantonments and Laboni. These transactions are allegedly being carried out under the guise of Accra City Redevelopment Plan. And, this story is from Ghana News Online. Now, let me open their website and then let's go to the main story so you understand what's going on. So the story is from Ghana News Online, and they are alleging, say, omoye investigations. The investigations are omoye no mo say last minute here MPP for ya to aba eti omo ya womo eba be free so no. Omo ewie ansase. Omo wie ansase papa enya asem ketwa. Na wo hwe ansase na womo wie na prime areas. Ati ase ye ka prime areas a baby a say Ghana for ye hu ne say esikafo eti. Ati ase areas a papa eho na omo susu say enkrofo yi area ensase no na wo hwe ensase no senia ne boaye fofofo ye ton MPP for ton ama omo ho fofofo ansa no mo fi aban mu na enye nsem ketwa intino that's basically the story na ensase no mo wia under the onse ye wo yes ye free bibi Accra City Redevelopment Program. I think that it's a governmental plan. Accra, your plan be a say ye redevelopment. Now, under the guise of Accra City Redevelopment Program, no, and Ankrofui Ediwi Ansasi. Now, let's go into the main story. Also, the report indicates that an officer of the NIB identified as Kweku Osei Boateng has been working in collaboration with the Minister of State to facilitate the sale of government lands. Mr. Boateng is said to have played a key role in identifying these properties and helping ministers offload them to private buyers in exchange for commission. Inti yese abrante bi a woye adwuma ewo NIB, formerly known as BNI. Abrante no any ministers bi na abom. Ti abrante no aye ne ho se woye agent. Inti woya na ansase no eni njapade no waye no wababa be catch ministers. Inti ministers no ton a ni a pay commission so dear me sure say 10% ni a palma no. Also, sources claim that these land deals are taking place with the tacit approval of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, raising questions about accountability and transparency in the final days of new Patriotic Party administration. Inti yase sansasi ankrofo yi President Akufo-Addo onimpa ni di etire wo peneso ema krononsemi ekoso. As the companies involved, checks by our investigative team have revealed that several companies have already acquired parcels of these state lands and have begun development on them. Some of these companies allegedly implicated include inti obebo companies bidia osusu say companies no omo ka hu bi na omo edi saboni. Allegedly, no companies needing PG Advertising Company, Delma Dive Enterprise, Facom Ghana Limited, New York City Development Limited, Rich Gold Limited, Project Development Enterprise, Mawuf Construction Limited, Dive Rare Estate Limited, KOB Princely Ventures, El Sad Aid Pharmacy. Now, for me, I'm not even going to lay blames on the company like that, because company ni yemfa ne se no wo ho ene de asase aba man say onya obeto ana ene onu nso hweye no area no eye good ena wato nti no I am not even going to blame the company like that. Omo am blame government officials and the state actors who allegedly are part of this. What you say? Now say, at present, the ownership details of these companies remain unclear. However, investigations are ongoing to uncover individuals behind these entities and their connections to the alleged land transaction. Okay, the only reason why maybe we will also blame the companies, they say, Ebiana companies, they are fronting for politicians. Because sometimes, na politician na no di ni mebeko say wo ko wi assassin na say ye ko ton assassin na money cheap. Politician the company be din and ebeba. And exactly we saw it happen. Embra se John Wuye ne will eba beto dwa yin na ye hu ye. Asase state lands ati ase a wonyaye in the name of company and ye company no ane company ati ase intino ejesa. Now, the public concern and implications. The alleged last-minute land sales have sparked outrage among citizens and watchdog groups who have urged that such actions undermine public trust and could lead to the loss of critical state assets. With the NPP government set to leave office on January 6, 2024, critics are questioning the ethical implications of these deals and motivations of those involved. As the nation transitions to a new government, calls are growing for a thorough investigation into the alleged land grabbing, with demands for accountability and the protection of state resources. This story is still developing, and further updates will be provided as more details emerge. Watch this space. So this is, I want to say, an investigative piece at Ghana News Online. Omo Ediaba. First of all, let me just say allegation. Osho Mokran Samoa Wamoka allegation. But I think say in order for us to know whether indeed it is true or not, state security needs to start some level of investigations into it, and then let Ghanaians know say allegations no query and answer no query. We need to work on this seriously. We seriously need to work on this. Because the truth is, say obiase o free aban na say obeya. I think say enka aban bi eni ho a wo ba wo benya japade. Ye free aban mu ye wia we ende emo ye wia fertilizer ye wia agenda 111 enyama ye wia nansa ase nso ye wia. Charlie. Na modie eje se bia story na enya no kware. Eje se nipa ko na wakwa investigations no. Ebia onim the fact ene waba bontia ba betwa ntro atomo so. But if the story is indeed true, na say ena mo ye dia, then seriously. Ati say, and I expect the NDC to look into this. I expect the NDC to look into this. I'm going to bring you another story on, and also something similar that's happened in breaking news at the ABAC and there's a story no Mr. Momontre Mwadwin comment box ni mo.